What is up, you guys? You already know what this video is going to be. Is there any real point in doing this little intro? Today, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Today, I received a little package from Beauty Bay, and it was my order for the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. But that wasn't all I got. I just punched myself in the face with that then. That wasn't all I got. I got a highlighter. I got one of the Supreme Frost in the shade Diamond Wet. And I got one of their liquid lipsticks in the shade No Offense, which if you haven't seen it, I love it. I love just like stupidly in your face, just disgusting colours on your lips. I love it. Right, let's just swatch this bad boy. Oh, that's literally just as vile as I thought it was going to be, and I am obsessed. So yeah, today, just like everyone else on the internet, I'm going to be testing out the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection for myself, letting you guys know my thoughts, trying it on my eyeballs, trying it on my face, trying it on my lips. We're going to see what kind of look I end up doing. No idea, because if you haven't seen this palette, there's a lot of brights, and now I'm kind of thinking lime green lipstick with bright eyes. Could be a very interesting look. But yeah, we're just going to play around with this today, play around with a few different products from the collection and see what the hell happens, because that's how we do it on this channel. We don't really make any plans. We just sit down and hope for the best. So let's get into the video. So as you can probably see, I've already got the majority of my base on. I've just done like bronzer, contour, pretty much all of my base apart from highlighter. So first of all, I'm going to go in one of the Supreme Frosts. I've not tried the Supreme Frost before. I wanted to get one of the other colors when they first launched, but it was like constantly sold out, and then I kind of forgot about it. So I'm very, very excited about this. So like I said, this one was in the shade Diamond Wet. Looks like this. Very, very pretty. Oh, I feel like I'm about to ruin it, okay. I mean, I know Jeffree Star highlighters are a little bit more on the glittery side. Okay. It looked chunky on like the first swatch. Like when it, actually, that looks really nice. Bloody hell. That just kind of like disappears. Like pretty much nothing. Boom, bitch. Let's do another little swatch. So it feels like, it doesn't feel like the smoothest formula in the world. It does feel like a little almost like gritty, but I mean, if it applies on your face nicely, then that's all that really matters. So obviously it is a finger swatch, so you can't really tell too much, but that's how it kind of looks. I'm already looking like a friggin' disco ball. But yeah, let's try this out. I'm very, very intrigued. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M501 brush, which is another one of my favorite highlighting brushes. Just like this little like domed fluffy brush. I don't really know what to expect from this. Like I've not really seen too many reviews on these as a whole. I feel like, I mean, they've obviously done well, but I feel like these were launched and then there's like a tiny bit of hype, but then no one really spoke about them. Anyone else feel that way? But let's give it a go. Let's try it out. So I'm going to swirl my brush in there. Just do a little like dee-dee. Okay, so I can see it has picked up some of the product on the brush. And let's see what you got. Very glittery. Very glittery. But I oddly quite enjoy it. Like it's insane. Like you can see it's insane. I don't really need to put that into words, because you can see the light like bouncing off my face straight into your eyeballs. It is a very, very glittery formula though, which is fine. Again, like I said, like that is very much kind of like a given with a lot of Jeffree Star highlighters. But yeah, this one, you can see like the little pieces of glitter in there, but I like it. I don't normally like glitter highlighters, but this I'm really kind of digging. Just gonna go up here. It's definitely not something you could like, well, I mean, you could wear it. You could wear it wherever the hell you want to, but it's not something that I would necessarily wear all the time, like for an everyday makeup look. I mean, you guys know I pile on highlighter like it's no one's business, like no matter what the occasion. This though would probably be something that I would wear on like a night out, or when I'm going like full on intense glam. Like the more I'm looking at this, I think I'm just like, I'm a little bit afraid of the glitter, but I'm also kind of digging it. It's like when you try a new food and your brain's like, nope, 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 no, no, but then your mouth's kind of like, yeah, but I'm kind of going through a little bit of a process here, because the glitter normally would throw me off a lot and I'd just be kind of like, no. Pretty, but no. But the more I'm looking at this actually, the way it just kind of like disappears on my skin, it's like, there it is. It's very nice. It isn't necessarily like your typical everyday makeup kind of highlighter, but it's sick. I'm not gonna lie, there is a fair bit of kickback. Like, I've got like a few little like chunks of glitter on my lip, but I feel like I could just kind of dust that off and no one would ever know. Yeah, so just choking on it. Yeah, so just like dusting lightly over my cheeks just kind of gets rid of any like little specks of glitter. Yeah, the more I'm looking at that, the more I'm like, actually, I'm really into it. Now I'm gonna see if I can show you guys like how the glitter sort of like picks up on my phone, because that seems to like pick up a lot more. So obviously this is no highlighter. And then you can maybe see like the little flecks of glitter in there. But still like, it looks really nice. It literally looks kind of wet. Up close, I've had better highlighters up close. But from far away, it's just mad. I feel like I prefer his normal formula a bit more, just because I feel like it's a little bit less glittery. Like the shade Sarcophagus is like stunning, but this is still like, I'm very glad I got this. Like this was a lot of money. A lot of these things were like a fair chunk of change, but I'm not mad at all that I got this. I'm actually pretty damn happy. So now I'm just gonna take, I do have a ton of it all over my hands, look at that. So I'm just gonna take some on the end of my snoz, see how that works with my finger. Cute, very cute. Yeah, the only downside is, and I'm gonna be honest, there is a lot of like glitter fallout, but if you just kind of like dust over your face once after you've applied it, it's just, it looks stunning. It looks fucking great. All right, so now I think I'm actually gonna put the liquid lipstick on. I don't think it's gonna work, like for me personally. I'm not sure it's gonna work with the eye look. Maybe it will, and maybe I'll add it again at the end, but I just really wanna try this out while I've got like bare eyes so I don't look too insane. We can kind of see how the color works. So like I said, this is in the shade No Offense. Again, tried Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks before, love the formula, but I'm always curious. I definitely don't have a liquid lipstick this color. I can say that now. I've got a lot of blues, I've got a lot of dark greens. I don't have like a lime. Oh, I look like an alien and I freaking love it. So considering it is obviously like, it's not an easy color to make. It is like a really pale green. It's actually pretty opaque. Just doesn't seem to want to like go in the cracks of my lips. And I don't have that many cracks. Like I've got filler in my lips. I don't have that many cracks in there. Just doesn't seem to want to settle that easy. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. I will do it. It makes my teeth look so white. Look at that. I look bonkers, man. Okay, I am struggling with getting like a full-on opaque coat of this. I look like I've got radioactive lips and I just... Yeah, it's still kind of drying right now. It's just not fully opaque. And like, I get that it's not gonna be like the easiest formula to kind of make fully opaque, but I don't know, I feel like 2 coats is perfectly reasonable for a color like this. 3 coats is something I'd be like, that's fine. Like, I'm not too bothered because they are such a thin consistency, so it doesn't really feel like too much. I think I've got like 6 layers or something on there right now. And like for 6 layers, it doesn't feel thick, but it's still not amazing. I don't know if you guys can like take me seriously while I'm just got these like bogey ass lips on my face. Yeah, it's just the way it's like cracking in my lips, then you can kind of see the lip through it. So it's not like, it's not overly flawless. And again, like you guys know I'm very open about this, but I get lip filler and I really don't have that many creases in my lips. I've got like one kind of down the center, but this is just like giving me a lot of creasing here. And yeah, it just wasn't that easy to apply. I love the color. Like this is definitely just a color that I would just use for like, I don't know, if like an Instagram picture or something, just because I'm obsessed with how these colors just look. I just love like a weird little like alien vibe. But I mean, if all of his liquid lipsticks were like this, like all of like the nude ones and everything, if they were like this, I probably wouldn't like the formula. So I don't like the formula for his liquid lipsticks in this color. Doesn't quite work. I feel like it needs to be a bit thicker, but I do love the color. Even though I'll probably never wear it, you'll probably never see me wear this ever again. I just really love it, and I just wanted it, so I got it. And that's the end of that story. So yeah, a little bit disappointed in that one. I was expecting it to kind of be as good as all of his other liquid lipsticks, like just as opaque. But again, like I'm not going to turn around and be like a complete dick because I do know that this isn't going to be like the easiest color to kind of get right. But still, if you're releasing it, it should be right. What does everyone think of my lip color? Thank you. Okay, I feel like I should probably take this off now. For like, no, my luck, this will probably like stain my lips now or something. All right, so now it's time for like the main part of this video, the palette itself. This guy was not cheap. I think it's like £54, which actually I think is at the same kind of price as his normal palettes, maybe, or are they like 48? I don't know, but either way, I know you do get more shadows in this, which is good. The palette is humongous, and this is the first time I'm looking at this with you. Look at the state of that. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I didn't realize he had a shade called Fuck. That is brilliant. I'm just looking at this like, I don't even know what eye look to do. I really don't, because there's so many colors. Let's do some swatches. I like Cute. Of course I like Cute. It's like, very nice. It's like just a turquoise. Let's try Wow. Wow. Looks all right. We'll try Cotton Candy, which is like a shimmery pink. That looks pretty nuts. Oh, I'm feeling this like a little, like Neapolitan vibes. And then we'll also try Gumdrop. This like purple one here. Okay, that's kind of, I kind of want to just do a look with that. I don't know how, but I kind of do. So in regards to the packaging, it's stunning. It's not as out there as like his like Blood Sugar and Blue Blood palettes, but I actually quite like that. Like I flipping love the other like more chunky palettes and like the Alien palette and everything. But I feel like this I'll be able to store a lot more easily because the other ones like they're a little bit bulky, and this will be something that I can just like take away with me like in my suitcase something fairly easily without it taking like up the entire suitcase. So yeah, I like the packaging. Love the big mirror there. Love the colours. I like that you do have some neutrals in there as well. You've got like a kind of crease shade that I imagine you would use quite often, and also like an outer corner shade that I would personally use for an outer corner anyway. Ooh, there are a lot of options here, isn't there? There's a lot of options. I feel like I maybe want to do some like purples, pinks and blues, like some pastels. Because I feel like I tried to do that recently with another palette that the video hasn't gone up yet, but it's coming soon. I tried to do that recently and didn't quite get a plan. So I might try and like kind of recreate that. Yeah, let's do it. Right, I'm going to zoom you guys in just a touch. Going to prime my eyes a little bit more. Just going to be using concealer. And yeah, I'm going to be using these wet today. And we're going to see what we can do. All right, all right, all right. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, let's see what we can do, shall we? So I think I'm actually going to start off by taking a fluffy brush and going straight in with the shade Wow, which is like the yellow one. I'm going to look down and I'm going to just start by patting that like into the crease and slightly on the lid as well, because I might do a little cut crease, not quite sure yet. Looks decently pigmented so far. Yellows are not the easiest thing to do in the world, so that's actually looking pretty good. It's like a piece of fluff that just will not go away. Go away. Like so. Actually, that yellow is stunning. I'd love to just do a wash over that, like over my whole lid and just call it a day. I might actually have to do that at some point. Just like a full-on yellow eye look, because that looks sick. Oh, I kind of want to take this one, actually. I'm kind of going against what I was saying. I kind of want to take the Cute shade. I'm still going to do something kind of pastel-y, because there's a lot of kickback on that one. That's fine. So I'm going to poke that in the crease. Just like that. That is a really nice colour. Okay, that is a very nice colour. Oh my God. I'm just kind of slightly overlapping that. It's taking away a little bit of the yellow, but that's kind of to be expected. So I'll just build that up again in a second. Look at how intense that is there on my lid. That's nuts. And then I'm going to go back in with a bit more of the yellow again, just to build that up. Just so we kind of overlap it. Back in again. I just want to kind of get that nice little gradient where it goes like yellow, kind of greeny, and then a little bit of turquoise. I feel like I just need to go out. I'm not going anywhere today, so I feel like I can just like go a little bit wild. Yeah, screw it. I'm taking Brainfreeze, which was like this blue shade up here, like a baby blue. And then again, it's the same kind of thing. As you can see, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Just creating like a little bit of almost like a rainbow effect. So just slightly overlapping each color and then building up the intensity as I go. Okay, it's losing a little bit of pigment there. I mean, I'm only tapping. It's not like I'm overly blending. So that is something I will need to kind of rectify a bit. That blue shade is nuts though. Doesn't really seem to want to stick to this bit. Actually, I'm getting a lot of fallout there. Sorted it. Let me try my finger. There's like a lot of fallout from this. Okay, finger seems to be working a bit better. It's almost like this one doesn't really want to stick to the base, but all the other ones are being absolutely fine. You're just being a little grumpy biatch, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, that's nice though. Works with your fingers. If you are struggling that way, it does work like that. Yeah, man, that's pretty nuts. I might even take a little bit more of Brainfreeze and build that up. Yeah, mate, if you use your finger with these, they are so intense. I don't really like using my finger with shadows that much because I feel like you can't be that precise. But they get like insane if you use your finger. Okay, so now I feel like I have to take Gumdrop, this purple shade here. I feel like it would just go so well. So I'm gonna take that on a Sigma Precision Round Brush, just because I feel like that's where I really want to kind of like build everything up. I'm just gonna basically like stamp that on my outer corner. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, boy. Those two colors, that blue and that purple together, is like a little match made in heaven. So right now I'm just packing all the color on with this rounded brush, just so I can kind of get the general shape. Look at that. Look at that. I definitely haven't done an eye look like this in a while, man. I can't think of the last time I even did an eye look like this at all. I haven't gotten this excited about an eye look in a while, actually. I feel like this is taking me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Because, like, my comfort zone is a bit weird. Like, my comfort zone is normally, like, just loads of blues. This, I'm really feeling it. So now I feel like we need to add a little bit of shimmer into the mix. I don't want to ruin this. I don't want to do anything too crazy over the top. So I am just going to do something on the inner corner. I'm thinking either Jawbreaker, which just is, like, just stunning icy shade, or Lemon Drop, depending on how, like, yellow it is. Maybe we'll do Lemon Drop because it actually looks pretty similar to what's in my inner corner. And if we want to, lovely this as well. Let's do that. So I'm going to swatch those. Lemon Drop. Really nice. And then Jawbreaker. Oh my God. That was a sucky swatch. I'm very sorry. Look at that. Okay, so going in with Lemon Drop. She's going in. And I'm going to focus that on the inner corner. That is beautiful. I love that it's not dark. I was expecting it to be quite a dark yellow, but that actually works perfectly with the matte yellow. And now, because I really like that brush, I'm going to dust it off. And then I'm going to go in with Jawbreaker. And I'm just going to really intensify that centre bit there. That properly just go like ding, 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 ding. There it is. Again, dust it off. And we'll do some of that on my brow bone as well. I'm literally doing like barely any blending. I'm kind of just like tapping. But it's blending everything out for me like perfectly, to be honest. I love it. Okay, so now what should we do? I feel like I don't want to ruin this. I feel like I've got to pick very carefully with the colours here. What do you guys think? Maybe even thinking bubblegum. Or fuck. So yeah, I'm going to go in with fuck. I love that he's called an eyeshadow fuck. Because it just means that I'm allowed to swear more. Well, actually, probably YouTube will probably demonetize me now. Cheers, YouTube. But yeah, I don't feel so bad about saying it now. So I'm going to just fully whack that on underneath. I'm not going to get right into my inner corner. Why have I just got like, why do I constantly just change the mirrors that I'm using? Why can't I not just stick with one mirror? I did prefer it before, I'm not going to lie. I did. But, I mean, it's, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I may as well just go a little bit crazy. And again, I'm just going to tap that purple in. Just to help blend the shade. Fuck. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Gumdrop and just kind of bring it in onto my lower lash line. All right, guys, you know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead, go off camera and do the other eye just to save us all a little bit of time, add some lashes, add a little something on my lips, probably something a little bit nude, obviously, and then I will check back with you guys for my final thoughts. All right, guys, eyes are done, added some lashes, just some red cherry wispies or something, I don't know. I'm obsessed with this look. I love it. I just love it. I just freaking love it. I love this palette. I always kind of knew I would because generally I really like Jeffree Star eyeshadows. But I think it's the fact that these colours are just so like random that it kind of makes you just like go a little bit out your comfort zone. I love this. Yeah, no, I'm obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed. Probably actually might be my favourite palette he's done. Maybe after Alien. I don't know. It's definitely up there though. So overall, pretty impressed by the Jawbreaker collection. I love the highlighter. I love the eyeshadow palette. The liquid lipstick, happy I've got it, but it's not the best formula. That would look nuts with this right now. I feel like I'd literally look like a freaking unicorn. I'm buzzing about this. I'm buzzing. So yeah, definitely recommend. I like it a lot. So guys, let me know what you think of this makeup look in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up because that really does help me out a lot. And also subscribe if you do want to see more of me because I upload all the damn time. There is a fly there. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.